In today's video, I'm going to show you how to zoom in on scenarios in Make so you can edit and debug your automation workflows with total clarity. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Start by logging into your Make account. Open your browser, head over to Make, and sign in. Once you're in, make sure you're inside the correct workspace where your automation lives. From the left navigation menu, click the Scenarios tab. This opens up your list of all active and drafted automations. Select the scenario you want to work on and click its name. This opens the Scenario Builder, the main canvas where your entire workflow is laid out. Wait a moment for it to fully load all modules and connections before you start zooming. Now, let's find the zoom controls. Look around the edges of the Scenario Builder, usually on the side or bottom of the canvas. You'll see plus and minus icons. Click the plus icon to zoom in. The view will enlarge, making each module much clearer. An alternative is to simply use your mouse. Place your cursor directly on the canvas and scroll up with your mouse wheel. This will zoom in smoothly. If you're on a laptop with a trackpad, use a pinch-out gesture with 2 fingers to gradually zoom in. Both methods work great, so pick whichever feels more natural. As you zoom in, focus on the specific modules you need to examine. You'll see module settings, data connections, filters, and routers with much more detail. If you need to reposition something, simply drag the canvas to center the area you're working on. For bigger picture checks, zoom out to understand the full workflow structure. Then zoom back in for precise editing. On some browsers, you can also use keyboard shortcuts, Control and plus on Windows, or Command and plus on a Mac. Just be careful not to overzoom. If the elements become too large to navigate, simply reduce the zoom a bit until everything stays readable and manageable. When you're ready to reset the view, look for a Reset Zoom option in the interface. This returns the scenario to its default size. Use the zoom feature strategically. Zoom in when editing module settings, adjusting filters, or checking data mapping. Zoom out when you're moving modules around or organizing the overall workflow structure. Alternating between these views keeps your work clear and efficient. Once you've made your adjustments, click Save. Remember, zoom level only affects your view, not the saved data. Then run the scenario by clicking Run once to make sure everything still works correctly. You can stay zoomed in if you have more tweaks, or zoom out for a full overview. And that's it. You now know how to zoom in and out of scenarios in Make, making it easier to edit, debug, and manage even the most complex automations. Thanks for watching, and happy building!